What a day. I wasn't expecting that to happen with 10H. By the way, yep, this is Ammo's stock picks. It's gonna be episode 6. Sorry, I just figured I'd shoot this real quick, keep it raw, unedited, just let it go. So today, we hit a home run on 10H for those that followed me and followed me into battle, and hopefully that those that followed me into battle made good money today, because I know I sure as hell did. That was amazing. I did not expect it to 100% from my weekend hold, because I had bought it at 188 on Friday. I had some really good plays on CIIC, which is an EV bus play. Sunworks, I've traded that a few times, day traded it. It's one of my first successful day trades that I learned to scalp from a small caps from in a Discord group. And then DPW was another really good winner today for me. Also with really great help, and I really think everyone should be involved in Discord groups and find one that's best for you and use it to your advantage, because there are a lot of good people in some of these groups. And I say some because there are also some that aren't that great. So you gotta pick wisely the groups that you follow and the people that you surround yourself with, and definitely, take everything you read and, everything with a grain of salt, because you don't know these people from, it's just better to, focus on what you want out of that trade and not what somebody else, sees for that. Make sure you're comfortable before you get in, and don't blindly follow somebody else because you see someone shoot a call out in a chat room, because I've seen that happen far too many times now. And I've only been involved in Discords for a few months, and I never knew anything about Discord groups or anything like that before I started retrading again during the everything going on. But anyway, NBAC is the video I have for you today. It's going to be a 2-part video, but I was just going to get through the rest of my my plays that I had today. F-Cell was another really good one. WATT, GEVO, Kern, ACB, IDEX, PCG, WNDW. That's another one I'm going to talk about today for you. But all those were really good swing trades, and so a few of them I've still been holding for quite some time. ACB is one of them. I got into that pretty low pre-split. I sold most of it, but then I got back in, I think around the 7s, early 7s, and then it did what it did today, and obviously I think it's going to continue. So I've been holding it, and also Kern as well. I think that's a really good one. PCG, that's been one of my favorites for a while. I've dabbled with options with it and been successful. I really see the upside to PCG as well. I think that's something you should keep on your radar as well, for something along the lines of a long type of swing play. Only put in what you want, what you're willing to leave and sit and grow for at least a month or so. A month or 2 long swing, I think, or take profits on a day like today. There's nothing wrong with that, because that was something else. EV was on a wave today, and it was nuts. There's a lot going on. Biden was officially president, I guess. Trump conceded, or one. I don't really follow too much with the politics right now, but Window is probably my favorite right now, just because of the categories that I've been saying that I am really interested in right now. And the WINDW WNDW, sorry. WNDW, a SolarWindow, first ever electricity generating flexible glass using high-speed manufacturing process. SolarWindow generates electricity on flexible plastics and glass. And there's a little video where they show you on their website what it looks like through the glass screen that stores solar energy, which could be a really big deal in China with their buildings and the fact that their infrastructure is through the roof right now, where they're building non-stop. Buildings are just going up left and right, and if they could introduce solar windows to power these buildings, or at least take less power from the grid, I think that companies in China would definitely adopt this technology before anybody here would. But I mean, I've been wrong when it comes to solar. I had VVNT or Vivint Solar. I traded for a little while back when I was dabbling with a Robinhood account, and that ended up becoming Run. And I lost a little bit on that because my shares became Run shares, and they were basically worthless to me, at least, because I really had high hopes with Vivint Solar. Also, Vivint Smart Home is another one that I've always had on my radar. I've loved Vivint Smart Home. Just smart home tickers, infrastructure tickers are another big one that I've been looking at. Autonomous technology. There's a lot right now that I think is quite interesting to keep your eye on, but to keep it narrowed in to only a few for those of you that are just tuning into trading, you got to keep it, simplified. Don't only focus on a few stocks at a time. Really only like 5 tops I would recommend if you're new to trading. But the world's leading manufacturer to use roll-to-roll production, an innovative process is successfully demonstrated by the SolarWindow team today. Importantly, this roll-to-roll processing marks a significant advancement in our mission to enable commercial manufacturing in the United States and Asia, said Mr. Jay Bogle, Chairman and CEO of SolarWindow Technologies. I mean, I'm not going to read these articles for you. You can go on the internet and you can look this stuff up. But I think this is a really good one. It's in OTC right now, but I added a bunch today and it was really hard to get a fill. It was going up quite a bit today, and it was intense to try and figure out where I wanted to get in, because it was like kind of one of those spur of the moments. I did some quick DD on it before I entered the trade, and I got confident enough to where I think that this is something that I would hold for a little while and see what it does. Again, that's ticker symbol WNDW. This article came out today in the morning, I believe, and I think I got in around